Shut up, baby. Hold on.
All right.
You hear me, big fella?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Let me get my camera over, man.
Dang, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, you broadcasting?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Oh, I'm gonna cut mine off then.
Yeah, you at home. You ain't got a broadcast.
Yeah, I'm in 2 leagues. I'll be forgetting about that shit.
You can see my jersey?
Yeah, you got on the white jersey with the black pants.
Okay, is that green right there?
You got on all black now, all green, whatever it is.
Black and green?
All, yeah, black with the green in it.
I need to get a head, man. That's too hard on me. You ready up?
Yeah, I'm ready. I was trying to switch the uniform. Hey, this is a revenge game for me, man. You done beat me twice before.
All right, Coach,
I
thank
ain't
you
never
very
beat
much.
you.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. All day, dog. 552. You better bring it. You better.
On first down, Rodgers. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
That's not new. Hey, Delta. 52, Mike 52. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Check pass. 52.
Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be
Come on,
incomplete.
man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But he kind of forced that
This
one there,
fool
didn't he?
asked for the
It's almost
ball.
like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hey, Charlie!
Rodgers now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wallace. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike 52. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
52 to Mike. I got you. 36.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, yeah. Bravo. Here we go again. Mike 55. Mike 55.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. He's going to rifle one.
Oh, man, come
It's
on.
intercepted.
I can.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Rush in. Tight dog.
Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Allen.
And the big fella stopped.
Oh, how did he catch that?
I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It'll be a gain of 8.
Go for it.
Also lead to a 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Study long, you study wrong. Oh, you gonna go for it, too.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Trying to pick it up with Clement. And he's going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards the pickup there. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job, because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take
Man, I
advantage
can't
of that
get
with some
nothing
double
going.
moves.
3 yards
Running.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got tripped this side. I got tripped this side. We can get this.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Look
And
at
that is
this.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Oh.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense. Now, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
There we go.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by
Ooh, we
King.
needed that.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch it, Mike. Watch the screen.
They stay on the ground. This time it's
Oh
Johnson.
my goodness.
Johnson lost the football. It's loose.
Man,
Kicked
what
out.
is going on?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a
Man, this
teammate
is
comes
terrible.
along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Mike. 58. 55. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. 26. 55.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Man, these niggas can't catch.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
I might miss
You
that.
got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run right here with Clement, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, and they're going to throw without it. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Allen going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Allen now throwing again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. It's a first down on a gain of 10. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Wow.
And caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Jets. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-3.
Yeah, I can't. That damn screen.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
I stand zone defenses. That's gonna kill me. I gotta
This is
change it
fielded
up.
at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts
no.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I thought he caught it. Man.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Man, I cannot, they will not, my receivers, if they not down, if they not 10 yards or in, they do not catch the ball, man. I don't know what it is. They just don't. I'm just on period. These bombs will not catch the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again.
Look at this, man. I'm telling you, man, I cannot. I ain't got no passing game. I can't throw the ball unless it's 5 yards down, 5 yards or in, or 10 yards. Every time I go downfield, I throw a pick.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I just wonder if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them to try and get some more points.
I don't care what I do.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen being chased out left.
Look at this.
It's caught by OBJ. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On 2nd down, Clement. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
It's terrible, man.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll run it again with Fournette. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Come on, baby.
The 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Kill, turn up.
They'll run with McKisson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's McKisson. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 37.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They go play action here.
Look at this.
Throw left side to
My God, this is like really garbage.
Before it's all said and done. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. operating from the red zone now. Allen, his throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell back of the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Allen to throw again. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And caught by
I'm
Cooper.
terrible, man.
He's got a Jets touchdown.
This is just terrible.
Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Nah, you done came out. I ain't used to nobody coming out in the 4 wide receiver set.
On the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That shit just throwing me totally off.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
And I can't throw I can't throw the ball longer than 10 yards. So that limits me.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll run it again with Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Look at what I tell you, man. Every time they touch it, them hits not big enough for them to be dropping the ball. Come on, man.
50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Look at that. Man, this is terrible, man. I guarantee you I got the most drops of the league. Maybe I don't know how to catch the ball. Should be ridiculous.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
You're a funny man.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I'm telling you though, man, it ain't just you against anybody I play.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he can only manage to take.
Man, I gotta go for it. It's what I have no choice.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Hey, Haywood!
On 1st down, Rodgers completing it to the right side. Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now
I really
Houston.
do.
It's Texans football, but they trail.
I'm telling you, man, I really do. Like, I don't know. It could be me, though.
Equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rodgers going to throw. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Game over, though. It's over.
On 3rd down, Johnson. He's
Look at that. This shit, man.
Close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Nah, it's over.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. He cannot wiggle free.
Man.
They stop him.
It's over, man. I can't throw the ball. That's why niggas can beat me. Shit, you know what I gonna do? I can't throw deep or I'm gonna throw an interception. Or they ain't gonna catch it. It ain't hard to beat.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them,
man, I ain't never been a deep thrower.
So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Allen. Forced out, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hey, box drop. 2, watch 2.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's the Jets punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Rodgers now on 1st down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Wallace. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers again now. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Herb Smith Jr., his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans
we played a hell of a game, though, Marvin.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
See how you catch it. I need to learn how to catch. No matter if I hit you or not, you holding that ball. It's something I'm not doing, man. I've never been able to throw the ball.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Fournette, a first down carry.
Look at this.
Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down. Now Rodgers, and Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down. The Texans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
I ain't never catching the ball unless I'm wide open. Ever.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really
Just
been
can't
through the
catch
ringer,
a ball,
hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
If I'm not wide open, I don't
and the
catch it.
back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Check time left. Check 30. What's it? Right now, you got 58. 58.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Yeah, that was
management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed.
They let him catch it.
Tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Get that quarterback, D-line. 50. Small. Right.
On play action, now Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And
Look
the
at
tip
this.
there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Under crush. Motion. Yeah, this. Safe.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
It's wide open. That's the only way I can catch it.
NFL touchdown. And the Texans cut into that lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew
Good game, Marty.
Miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
55, go!
Allen to throw.
Look at that.
Amari Cooper, it's complete.
Man, come on.
Down inside the 20. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for
Paid up
granted,
to
no
get
matter
my
where you're
ass
playing, no
kicked.
matter where you're playing.
You take